And welcome back, everybody. It's me, Ghost Critic, and it's another LongBox history. We're finishing off the G's now. I had a few people say, yes, show us the Green Lanterns, show them. So I am more than happy to be obliging. And this is my run of Green Lantern. The first time I'd really picked up was Green Lantern was one of those DC showcases. I think it was the first volume. Really didn't hit home. I think Green Lantern really does have to be in colour to really appreciate it. But anyway, that's by the by. This is what I have in single issues. And in December of 2004, Geoff Johns decided to resurrect Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan, probably the most well-known of the Green Lanterns, as he is obviously not the only one to have taken the title. So yes, Geoff Johns back in 2004, 2005 brought Hal Jordan back into the DC universe, and he probably did have, right at the start of this 6-issue mini-series, have the whole mythology and what he wanted to do with the Green Lantern and the whole spectrum of ring colours already in his head. So that was the 6-issue mini-series that brought us to this. It is indeed Green Lantern issue 1 of the new series. Came out in July of 2005. As I was looking through all these issues, I do have to admit, nice cover of Hector Hammond there. I don't remember much of these early issues and the stories that were taking place, which is pretty bad of me. I agree. Nice cover of Green Lantern and Green Arrow there. Two characters that teamed up quite well throughout their history. Yeah, so in hindsight, from doing a little bit of delving, there were plenty of seeds sown in these early issues to what Geoff Johns was creating for later on in its run. Let's take them down. The first 12 issues, issue 13. So yeah, I don't think it really managed to get its stride until its first big major event, issue 16, with Alan Scott, the original Green Lantern from I think he does go back as far as the Golden Age, doesn't he? Come on, Crom the One, come on, Custom Bramstar, you will tell me. But yes, it wasn't until the first major event from Geoff Johns, and that was this Sinestro Corps. This Sinestro Corps War. Crikey, that's a mouthful and a half. And then it really did start kicking off for Geoff Johns and really catapulted this title into what the majority of it has been an absolutely fantastic series. Do enjoy a writer staying on a title for a long time. It just helps the continuity, the characterization. Obviously Geoff Johns wanted to take Hal Jordan and the rest of the Green Lanterns on this long journey, which he's still really in this new reboot still travelling down, given that there doesn't seem to be much of a reboot going on for this title. I actually really like this Secret Origin run. It was kind of a retelling of the origin of Hal Jordan and how he managed to get the ring. number 32. And basically this was setting up for his Blackest Night run and introducing all the colours of the rings. There's a one shot there from the Final Crisis, Rage of the Red Lanterns. Sure, I remember reviewing this, and it was just a fantastic issue. Really nice. Back to Green Lantern and continuing the Rage of the Red Lantern storyline. But 38. And then we started seeing this little title at the top, Blackest Night, which just really threw Green Lantern into the stratosphere of definite comics to read. Issue 41 and issue 42. Let's just put those to one side because the next big run is about to start. Let's just quickly show you that one. That's the free comic book day issue of Blackest Night, 0 issue. What you'll find in the next run, I've kind of put these all together. I mean, that one's the prologue to Blackest Night from Green Lantern number 43, but I've put in the 8-issue mini-series of Blackest Night in this because, I mean, basically it was all set off by Green Lantern and the whole Green Lantern Oath and the mythology behind them. Issue 2 of Blackest Night there. We've got an issue 1 there of Blackest Night Batman. Again, I didn't get all the spin-offs, just the ones that interested me, or really the ones that kind of bled into it as well. Like it's not in this pile, but I know JSA did, and I'm sure JLA did as well. Blackest Night issue 3. Blackest Night Batman issue 2. 46. Number 4 of Blackest Night and number 3 of Batman Blackest Night. This was the Dick Grayson Batman, of course. Number 47. Number 5, we'd already been spoiled to death of who the big bad behind everything was, so this came as no surprise, this issue. People can't seem to wait until a title comes out and just be surprised when it does come out these days. They always have to know. I love that cover. Very colourful, very bright, really shows off all the different coloured spectrums of the lanterns. But yes, as I was saying, people just don't seem to be able to wait till an issue comes out to find out what the big surprise is or what the big reveal is. They must know before it comes out. I just find it spoils it for everyone. I don't understand. Issue 50 and a Parallax rebirth. Again, kind of harkening back to the Green Lantern rebirth. Penultimate issue of Blackest Night there. And then finally issue 8 of 8, we have the White Ring having attached itself to probably, it would have probably been the second choice people would have picked really, of who it was going to be, because it was either going to be Hal or it was going to be Sinestro, but you know, as he says, you were expecting someone else. Yeah, of course Sinestro got the ring, if only for a short while. And then we have the Brightest Day tie-in. Oh dear. Wasn't the greatest miniseries. We've already seen that in an earlier video, so I didn't need to show you all those. But this is the Green Lantern run of them all. There you've got Lobo on the cover there. Hector Hammond showing up again. Basically these follow-up issues in the Brightest Day Green Lantern series were all about basically the different rings and their entities. And got Flash being taken over by Parallax in that issue, number 60. 61. 62. Let's just remove these because we're coming up to the final part of the video and the final big kind of storyline from Green Lantern, and that was War of the Green Lanterns. Again, some amazing covers. Very, very detailed, very colourful, very bold. Issue 66. And finally, issue 67. Just some add-ons. These were kind of spin-off one-shots that I picked up that was to do with the storyline of whatever Green Lantern was going on at the moment. So you had the Sinestro Corps War, and you had some tales of. So we had Cyborg Superman. We had a Parallax and the fall of Kyle Rayner. And a Sinestro Corps special, which is where it all began. And finally, just a kind of Secret Files and Origins from 2005. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of my Green Lantern run and the end of the G's. So very soon we'll be going on to the letter H. I hope you enjoyed it. See you soon. Bye.